Alright YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Breakfast and we're back with another video. This time we're going to be checking out another zombie camo mastery here. We got the Bloodstone here. So we got the M34 Novaline, whatever you want to call it. But I do like the camo in this. It's got that weird reddish like pink, purplish, red. No, well not red, but purple, pinkish, velvet type mix color. Well, I'm definitely getting lost in the sauce in terms of describing this. But I definitely do like it. It's kind of like vibrant gym inspired, and it doesn't really get dropped. Honestly, it's definitely worth grinding for this camo. I think honestly, it's like the second best camo before Doomstone. I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Yo, you're crazy for putting this in front of Doomstone." I don't think Doomstone's all that. We'll definitely cover that in the next video, but I definitely like this camo a lot more. All right, so I just finished watching the Ohio State and Miami game. To say that I was surprised with the result of the game, I'm definitely not, because I definitely had the outcome of Ohio State losing that game for sure, and I even called it. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I definitely was riding Ohio State at first, but then I kind of a little bit of a weird feeling, and I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, "Oh, he's capping," but a lot of y'all don't know I am a football geek and a football nerd, and I did play sports at one point. What made me wow. But I'm not gonna lie, what also made me think that Ohio State was gonna lose this game is when you see this video right here and you see what I'm about to show y'all, then y'all understand.
Y'all lost to 1 Cuban, now you're gonna play 20 Cuban. Y'all can't even win your own conference thinking y'all gonna win a national championship. Yeah, right.
Well, now that y'all seen that clip, it's definitely funny on top of it. No, but I think Miami definitely did their thing in terms of getting the game right and having to win and do what they needed to do to overcome Ohio State. Miami controlling the pace of the game and running with the ball as much as they needed to. Third quarter was looking a little bit worrying, and especially going into the fourth when Jeremiah scored that touchdown, because it's like when these teams are down, man, you take the energy out, you can't allow them to get back and get motivated, because that's what gets them back into the game. And it sure as hell started to happen. Jeremiah scored that touchdown to bring it within 3 points. But then I just think Miami held up their own. They got the stops they needed, and it just took the energy right out of Ohio State. Holy crap. Definitely have to give your props to Miami, because nobody wanted them in, especially after the fact that they felt like Notre Dame got snubbed over Miami. But however, Miami so far won on the road. Both games so far, two good teams beat Ohio State on the road. I know it was a neutral site, so Ohio State didn't have home field advantage, but y'all saw the jerseys. Ohio State was wearing home jerseys. Miami was the away team, so we can debate that all damn day if we want to. I don't know what it is that certain teams like Indiana and Miami have figured out Ohio State. I'm not sure what's going on there, but clearly those two teams are the only two teams to figure it out. And I'm not going to lie, Ohio State did have a pancake schedule, so they definitely got what they deserve. And unfortunately, they had to pay the consequences, especially in the playoffs. But that's what happens when you don't face any real competition and you get schooled. I mean, Carson Beck didn't look that bad either. Only 138 passing yards, but let me tell you something. When you can still get the job done and play good and not put the ball in certain areas to cost your team, it's good for business, and they sure as hell did. Got to give Miami their credit. As much as you don't want to give them their credit, you feel like they shouldn't be in it. It should be Notre Dame. Listen, they definitely got the job done, and they're proving we were wrong. Now, I'm not going to lie. If you would have put Notre Dame in, I think Notre Dame absolutely loses to Ohio State. So you can't even blame the committee for putting Miami in, because I'm telling you right now, and I know for a fact, Notre Dame was in that game with Ohio State. Ohio State absolutely probably would have washed the brakes with Notre Dame. And I know y'all are saying I'm a little bit crazy, but I think Jeremiah Smith would have been the only reason why that team had any other contention. I just did that guy so dirty. It's more funny because if Miami goes ahead and wins next week and they go ahead and punch their ticket into this championship game, I think so many people are going to absolutely lose their tits and flip all hell havoc and say that they got stubbed and they cheated and whatnot. You're definitely going to have your naysayers who say that. It should have been Notre Dame in that case. But at the end of the day, the rules are the rules, and you have your chances. Everyone has their... Man, this gun shoots crazy for 2 bullets. I mean, GG's to Ohio State, and they had a good year, but they sure as hell did not have the outcome they wanted the last 2 games. Oh, I also forgot to mention, Happy New Year's, guys. Thank you guys for all your support. Let's kill it in 26.